vein of it. Or veins of it.
His dad.
And he's like, yo, the entire mountain is grumbling. Do you think I know? Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and I am here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
The Eye. That is the name of the next episode of Rings of Power.
The Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand who survived that volcano thing. That was crazy.
Apparently an eye survived.
Yeah, apparently something like that did. Hey, listen, if you need to catch up, you stupid, with the previous episodes, there'll be a link in the description. And of course, give us those thumbs up. That's how the people know you are digging what we're giving you. All right, no more further ado. Let's get started. I'm waiting.
Thanks, Prime Video.
At the first brush of the oak leaves,
you got it.
We head to the grove. So the only trouble is there's
I do not want to see
that
the little feet.
Looking person. Yeah, the brandy foots.
Yeah, they don't appeal to me.
That's what I looked like when I accidentally took off the vacuum bags back in the day. Yeah, it was still on.
That's really gross.
I know youngins don't know what vacuum bags are. I don't even think they have vacuums that do that anymore.
I was thinking.
Okay.
Right? You see what I did there?
What you did there?
We knew she would stay alive.
I still don't know how you survived that, but
I don't either. She is an elf.
I do like this though. This
looks beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Life of production.
For production people. It feels very the burning horse, the harbinger of death. You know, it feels like and I mean this just for comparison. It reminds me of 9/11. With all of the dust.
Yes, Papa. That is a bit much. Yeah. They look like they're in the eye of the storm or the eye of the hurricane, or you know what I mean, or the eye of hell or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely looks like hell.
Yeah. Oh, there are a couple people left. There's a lady over there.
How does she breathe? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe elves have a different type of breathing system or filtration system in their lungs or something.
This is a very expensive shot. All those particle effects.
Oh, I'm sure. Fire.
Yeah.
There's Teo.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
I'm traumatized. I don't know about hurt. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Stop, drop, and roll, right?
Goodness
Isn't that what it is?
I don't know if you can do that with this.
Oh,
this is just...
Okay. Oh, there's the curly-haired friend of the sea captain.
Oh, yeah.
The big strong guy with the black curly hair.
Yeah, but we said last couple episodes, we were like, we don't think he's going to make it.
No, not him. That was the one we thought was going to make it.
Right,
the big strong one.
Yeah, you're right.
There's the one that didn't make it. We called that. Yeah, that's the one we called. Yeah, that's the one we called.
Once he said, I'm going to just hang back, we were
like,
yeah,
we knew.
You're done.
Well, and remember he was in battle and he was like, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone. This way. Come on.
You know what I kind of wish they had?
What's that?
Is a scene showing how they survived that blast. You know, quick little 10-second scene of like them, I don't know, throwing a blanket over themselves.
Yeah, they didn't gonna do that because there's no real, they really wouldn't have happened. So there's no explanation.
You know how we were talking like, you know, spend that money?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're spending the money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Within the first, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
He's still alive. You know he is.
And they went straight from all that carnage back to the beauty of
Randy feet.
Well, you know, the beauty of the woods and stuff.
It is beautiful. I do love the greenery.
Yo, they made it solo without the rest of the people.
The others must have started baking.
That's because of him.
So I guess they worked it out.
I guess so. Yeah, she was afraid of him.
Yeah, it froze her arm up.
Yeah. Her arm is fine now too. Look.
Uh-oh.
This is a different place. Oh, no, it's the same place.
When did they get attacked by? Dang, all of their stuff got burned up, huh?
Oh, wow.
From the volcano.
Oh, stuff, came flying. The fireballs.
Yeah. You know they're gonna look at old boy.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? It's the only thing that's like been that's changed.
Yeah, I certainly get that.
Yeah. And remember, he came down apparently in one of those, or like a ball
That's
of
true.
something.
It's very true.
Yeah, he caused that pain in her hand, and so he's like, we want her. Maybe he could fix it.
Oh, he's got a connection to the forest, huh?
Probably nature, just in general, right?
The tree will understand.
So the trees don't talk.
Some do.
Shh, don't distract him.
Ooh, don't push that tree on them. Ooh-wee. Yeah, don't push the tree on them. I cannot imagine watching that.
He's fixing it.
Don't go up there.
No.
Oh, little girl. Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. He just doesn't know how to control it yet.
Yeah. I think he's got like a type of amnesia of who he is.
He's just so powerful. He's dangerous, but he's trying to help, you know? He really is trying. Would you keep him around? No,
Not around my kids.
Oh yeah. But I mean, if
just keep him at a good arm's length, proverbial arm's length. Yeah, there's got to be that. I was thinking that. Because for one, he's gonna have to be responsible for that pact because kings not gonna be around forever.
not for no 5 centuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will not risk dwarven lives.
Nope. To
I help
save
the
theirs.
elves cheat
Yeah.
death.
Cheat death.
Excuse me.
Father.
I get it though.
Circle of life. What's it called?
I am sorry, my son.
I do believe that too, but he's like, yo, we're not gonna wipe out our entire existence just to maybe help them.
No, I detest it when you heap slag on my mother.
Heap
Hey, well, in
slag
your
on.
mother's case, she actually does have lice in it. I'm joking.
Easy, man. Chill out.
Right? She's like, yo, come on now. He can tell by the look on his face. Yeah, he knows. Well, wait till they find out that the other king was lying. The elf king was lying, and that's not really what's about to happen.
But he's learning what it means to be king because he's gonna have to make those decisions.
Of course.
Look at him side by side, the leaf and the mithril.
Well, look, it's killing the leaf.
No, it's pushing it away. It's healing the leaf.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be funny if it was like something from the table that was like underneath the leaf that
Uh-oh. It defies father. Woo, look at that. Goodness gracious.
You about to get yourself killed.
It's over.
Not for me. I won't allow
We
it.
must.
Yeah. Tell him, Gladriel.
We must.
You gotta know when to
Know when to hold 'em.
yeah, you gotta know when
Know when to fold 'em.
choose your battles. I am really just absolutely just beyond shocked that that many people survived.
Yeah, they wouldn't have. We know that.
Like that many?
We know they wouldn't have. Unless they have unless they went down in the underground system well, no, actually that exploded too. There weren't that many people in the village to begin with. That's the funny thing.
Here's the problem is that they oversold it. They oversold the explosion.
Queen!
Yeah, the queen is probably jacked up.
I thought they were talking about their queen. The lady that we
Queen.
not Bron. Oh no, it is their queen. Okay, I thought they were talking about Bronwyn for a second. but-
Oh, she not as jacked up as I thought she'd be. To have a building fall on you.
I still don't.
Where is he?
I still don't think he's dead. Do you?
Nah.
Yeah, he's got He's had too much screen time to be
Yeah,
dead.
way too much screen time.
What cannot be known hollows the mind. Fill it not with guesswork.
I told you she always has something poetic to say.
Hey, you know, she got centuries. She got centuries of poetry on deck.
Perhaps we can make one of you yet.
Yo, for her to hand her sword?
Yeah. And think that he can be, or there's the potential, right?
He's the luckiest person out of everybody because she got his back.
Yeah.
He's the safest person in the land right now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he becomes like her squire per se?
Or something, yeah. Her right hand battle buddy.
Walking.
All right.
I mean, what else can they do? They can't heal it right now, so they got to get to safety and make sure everybody else is still
exactly. Once
moving.
everybody's safe, then we can figure out that move.
Yeah. He's like, I helped y'all carry that dang wagon all this way.
Yeah, I probably would have brought that up too. I'm like, listen, you know what I had to carry?
Right.
When there's religious connotations with the apple.
Oh yeah.
But it's a flip instead of her damning him from paradise. Well, maybe that is it.
Yeah, I was about to say he's being damned from paradise. Home is where the heart is, right?
Yeah.
Can't they smell them? Isn't that like a thing?
But I'm sure everything smells like soot.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me.
This reminds me of that scene in Fellowship of the Ring when the hobbits are hiding from the wraiths. They're at proximity.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
You know how we always say things like that look like their breath stinks.
Rest where you can. We move at first light.
Like you said though, since she's with him, I'd be like, okay, let me take a quick nap.
Yeah, for real. I know I'm safe. I'm like a baby.
Let me take a quick nap and then we'll get up and move it at daybreak.
Well, don't hand me water. Pick up an axe, a pick or something.
That is below his station.
You lost on purpose.
My aim was never to defeat you, but to gain your ear a while longer.
Elf lies.
He's like, I let you win, right? No, I don't believe that though.
How do they think this is a good idea? I mean, I understand, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a life. Oh, there's a vein of it right there. Oh, wow, big vein of it. Or veins of it.
His dad.
And he's like, yo, the entire mountain is grumbling. Do you think I know? It's the principle, though.
Yeah.
She's the elf.
Regardless. I said no.
And don't come back. He's lucky they let him out.
Yeah, and didn't kill him. Wouldn't it be funny if he could heal everything with just that little piece?
Yeah, I don't know what that process looks like, but yeah.
That one in the back looked fierce.
Yeah, see her thighs?
Yeah.
Goodness. She looked ready.
Yeah, she like, yo, just tell me when.
Just say it. Get this magical thigh on your ass.
Wrapped around your neck. She's gonna extinguish that. Wow. What an androgynous.
That was definitely on purpose. Dang. Wow, the clapback was serious.
Oh, no. Oh, all their homes and belongings and everything.
Wow, that's just evil.
animal. I don't care for them, but I don't want to see them get destroyed.
Yeah, that's.
And they took those things, carried those things all the way to where they are now.
That part.
Just to get burned down.
What fort is this?
I don't know.
Oh, that's probably where they, where they set up base camp.
Yeah.
Coming back, homie.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Another just great shot. All that, and there's like one body.
No, there's more bodies in the carriage back there. See them covered up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they're letting us know.
The Queen Regent. Is she here?
Oh, she got the wise monk look.
Why they got the blindfold on her?
You know, she just be staring off into space.
Ooh, she gonna be mad at her.
Maybe what her argument was like, I was right though. They are here.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Save it. For our enemies.
All right. He was like, we ain't
For
done
they
yet.
do not know what they have begun.
Ooh wee.
Okay.
All right, I've got a little goosebump there.
I did too a little bit. I was like, she like, yo, we ain't done kicking this ass now.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
He did. He ain't feeling that.
oh, he's upset. He's like, how many more people do we have to lose? I've already lost my son. Yeah, well, he's not. I don't think we've lost him, but he thinks he has. The king or the leader, he was like, nah, homie, you know, we need a minute. He's like, give me a minute.
I better find y'all some axes and knock down some of these trees and build them things again.
Right? Give you something to do. Give them something to do. Poppy.
Ah, that's her Samwise.
We're not leaving him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm with you, Mr. Frodo.
I told you who Poppy reminds me of. I'm sure I said it.
Oh, wait a minute. Mom's just coming too?
Oh, shoot.
If you weren't right all the time. I'll fetch provisions and get me stick. I'm coming with you.
All right.
I'll fetch provisions and get me stick.
I think I'll like this story more when they leave when they get to doing this stuff.
The Brandyfoot.
Yeah.
Harfoot.
Yeah.
No, but I tell you who Poppy reminds me of. Like a younger, slightly chubbier version of Zendaya, like a cousin or something of Zendaya. Look at her face.
I'm gonna check it out next go round.
Yeah.
Nor will you.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she gave a half a smirk. You see
Little
that?
half of one.
Or
Yeah.
it might have been a cheek twitch.
We've seen more emotion from her this episode than we have the whole rest of the series.
I think it was a cheek twitch. It was a cheek twitch. Portray a strength.
To the king.
There we go.
Your people still believe in you, even though y'all caught an L.
Yeah.
See how clean they are? Look at him. Took a shower, washed up.
That's sit off.
Took a loofah to his skin.
Keep it. Soldier.
She's all clean now too.
Yo, because he has that sword, he's about to be a badass warrior when he gets older.
He really is.
Yeah. Man, I guess he is cool enough to ride the
I
horse.
know, by himself. I thought they were gonna have to sling him over the back of it or something.
Oh, full gallop.
Because that would hurt. Because you know the
Yeah.
I'm like.
Uh-oh.
Lords, yours
Go ahead, girl.
and mine. And together we will rule this mountain and all.
All right, let's go.
We will rule this MFA.
Yeah, she like, yo.
She's dope. Yeah, she gave me goosebumps too.
Yeah, she like, yo, I got you. Don't
Ride
even
or
worry
die.
about that.
Ride or die.
Oh, we gonna get that meat throw.
It's ours. It's already ours.
Yeah.
So, he's not. And then once they get smacked in their face with that elf king, by that elf king, who's really evil, then he'll be like, I told you.
Look at
Ooh,
all
I wonder
of
what
it.
it's gonna do.
Everywhere.
I wonder what's gonna happen with the leaf.
Oh.
That's not good. That's not good, right? No.
Oh, we've been waiting for every
Sahar?
No,
Saga?
that's not him. It's I'll think of his name in a second.
Oh, okay.
That's somebody been on for a while. Southlands, aka. There we go, Mordor. We were waiting for it. That was a great reveal how Mordor gets made. Wow, Mordor.
I'm like,
Yeah. Wow.
Let's get your take first, since you have more backstory.
Well, you know, like
or
I said,
forestory, whatever.
I am not a expert in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So I'm just enjoying it for what I see at face value, because the depths of the lore is far beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say this regarding this episode. I think how good the previous episode was this episode's detriment, especially when it came to the destruction with the volcano.
Oh, okay.
It was too good. It was so good that it made it impossible to believe that anybody can survive that level of destruction.
I believe that too.
You know, so it's kind of like it puts you in a space when you're watching this episode, you're kind of like
the whole time. Yeah, you're like, these people would not be alive.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be standing. They wouldn't be clean.
This whole entire episode is about picking up the pieces, right? From everybody's standpoint. I think my favorite part is just the relationship between the dwarves and the elves, and them trying to figure out the mines and the father and the king and all of that. To me, that holds like the most weight, because that one is more actor driven. You know, it's more like these actors are pulling out these emotions in front of us to make it believable, between that tug and pull between doing what's right for either yourself, for your people, for your kingdom, for your family, and all of that, and how that clashes. So for me, that was the crown jewel of this particular episode regarding all of the reconstruction, if you will.
Okay.
How about you?
I think for me, it was more like Galadriel and Theo. And the sea captain, is that what he's called? The sea captain, or whatever his name is, who lost his son. I think that kind of like dealing with the tragedy of that and how they all blamed themselves and all of that. I think that resonated the most for me in this episode.
Okay, that's fair. I think the actress that plays Galadriel, you know, she finally got a chance to be more than just pissed off.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Galadriel. She's one of my favorites in this series, but it was kind of a little bit refreshing to see her kind of like take her armor off.
Have emotion.
Yeah. And then realize that, you know, I'm gun-ho to get revenge and to stop this evil from happening, but also realize like the smaller people per se and the effects of that and what it means to give hope to those smaller people, you know. And she did that with what I thought was going to be like maybe like her squire per se, whoever, who with Theo. But Theo's now a different person as a result of being with her for just that moment, with them trying to escape Mordor. Now Theo maybe not as so much as an annoyance on the screen, because I can maybe see the potential. You know?
Probably, yeah, because I feel like if she this is so funny, like we know them, but if she gives her like hat tip of approval, I'm like, oh, okay, it's got to be all right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, in Galadriel we trust, right?
Yeah, so it's just crazy.
All right, so we're doing something different with the Brandyfoots, and that race of Hobbit-ish type people. It's gotten me more interested, because now we're off this stupid path of them dragging this cart and wagon that we've been doing for God knows how long, and now we're going to get kind of like a little bit more of that Fellowship of the Rings, of them going off the beaten path and adventuring and stuff. I was like, y'all should have done this like 3 episodes ago. Yeah.
I can't lie. They're very trusting all of a sudden of just like, you know, going off to find this man just because he grew some vegetables and fruit in the garden. And I'm like, he's still very dangerous. He has 3 very dangerous people after him. Yeah. And all of a sudden you're going to go find him again. Yeah. And these people are looking for him. Yeah. And I don't really care.
No, I mean, it's
I don't care about the old wizard man. I don't care about the Poppy Foots. No, Pop. I can Nori. Nori drives me batty.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a different I don't know, a different relationship to them as the viewers.
Me too.
I tell you who's still in the show. Who's still in the show is Prince Durin and his father King Durin. I know we kind of glazed over it a little bit.
The
But
dwarves.
Yeah, like the dwarf. Every time King Durin is on the screen, that dude.
I love him.
It's something about the way he carries it, and he carries it. Maybe he is more wrong than I care to admit because I just like the performance and I can kind of get where the king is standing from. But to me, he's coming from a place of truth. He's like, listen, I am responsible for all of these dwarves and the future of these dwarves.
Yep.
And what you are asking is going to endanger everything. You know, and my responsibility of king is to my people first.
Absolutely.
So I get that.
Yeah.
He's right. But then the Prince Durin is like, but you can't claim yourself to be this great king if you're willing to sacrifice your allies like this.
But here's the thing, though, that is really, to me, makes a good point, right?
Okay.
Because there's no guarantee that just because you mine this stuff, that it's gonna like save every elf and all the elfin kingdom and all of this, right?
Right.
And there's no guarantee that it will not take us out altogether.
Facts.
So it's like, are you gonna risk our entire civilization on the possibility of something working?
Right.
And I ain't doing that.
Yeah, see, and then we also see, like, no matter how we feel about, you know, how right Prince Durin may be, we saw as the leaf fell towards the bottom of the darker parts of the mountain, and we get the reveal of the Balrog.
Exactly.
Right, which is one of like the most evil of the dark creatures, as far as my understanding of the lore. That is awakening. Like, you have this mithril that's available to save lives, and for a race who is destined to fade away anyways. Exactly. You know, and now you're gonna do all this, and then awaken something. Worse.
Yeah. So that's like, you know, how I'm just using it as an example. Like, you know, the dinosaurs became extinct, right? So it would be like us, the dinosaurs coming to us and being like, well, if you dig down below your whatever and, you know, give us this whatever, then it'll make us not become extinct. And then we dig down there, and then like you see like Lucifer down there hanging out, like,
or the thing that whooped the dinosaurs' ass to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. No, that ain't happening.
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
So we did get introduced to the stranger, who we believe is going to be like one of the future wizards. The three people.
Oh, the three coven.
Yeah,
the coven of three.
And you said that they had the whole androgynous thing, which I think is working really, really well, especially when you think about mystical star people.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
You know, I think that works well for that. You don't know what they are. You just know that they're powerful.
Exactly.
And they're I mean, if we were ever curious about them being good or bad, you know, I think it's pretty safe to say that they are bad, because they torched up the little people's spots real quick.
Well, here's the thing. They may not, I don't know if, that's so funny. It's because I don't particularly care for the Brandyfoots that I'm like, I don't know if that was evil. I mean, it was evil, but we don't know their intention with the wizard guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? For all they know, they may think that these Brandyfoots are keeping him from them and they're a part of his family. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know. But they are fascinating to me.
Yeah. Another one of the more powerful leaders in this that it's been an interesting time watching them grow is with the Queen Regent Muriel. Yeah. When she's on the horse and she's not letting anybody know that she's blind because her people need strength in this moment in order to get out of there, that got me.
Well, she's a queen. Yeah, she's a queen. Yeah. She portrays herself as such. She has a lot more strength than a lot of the other characters on the show, other than Galadriel. Yeah. So I'm glad that they didn't show her being like weakened all of a sudden just because of something like that, you know?
I respect her more.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, she was already like, you know, I'm not the one to be pushed around to begin with, but now, you know, you get the measure of these characters when they're put in extraordinarily difficult situations.
Absolutely.
And you know who's diminished some as a result of these extraordinary situations is the commander of the of like the Navy. I mean, for real reasons, because he's lost his son.
Yeah.
Who I don't believe is dead.
I don't either.
But he's not rising to the occasion. You know, so it's like, okay, well, I get a better idea of who you are as a man and a leader, right? In this moment.
Well, here's the thing. It's not that he hasn't risen to the occasion, I don't think, because he did get off the horse, give his queen the horse, and like led her to safety.
Okay.
And I don't think he's all of a sudden gonna like abandon her. Like I still think he's on the ship and
Okay.
on his way.
Okay.
But he's just mourning. He had to take a minute. Remember how the Brandy Foots, he was like, "You don't need to mourn and take a minute. You gotta get up and keep." He was like, "Nah, my son just got you know, blown to
Disappeared.
smithereens." Yeah. So and I had to let go of his horse and everything.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Yo, just give me a minute." So we'll see what comes to him. I still have faith that he's not gonna just, you know, abandon ship.
Yeah. And I want to that's funny. I want to close out with probably one of my favorite scene too. And that is you.
Sorry, it was the abandoned ship. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, keep going.
No, I want to just close it out with probably my favorite interaction, and I didn't even see coming, was everybody's down, right? Everybody's down bad right now. And Durin, who's a character that I've just enjoyed, especially with his relationship with Elrond, but we really get a chance to see the relationship with him and his wife even more so. And she knows her man is down bad, and she knows that it's a massive conflict. And even though I may not agree with her being angry in the king in the fashion that she was angry with the king, she's like, you know, F that guy. You're the man. You're making the right decision. He's old and he's too far gone, and we know that we are going to be like the future in a sense, and that mine isn't going anywhere, and I will be there with you in order to help you. He needed to hear that, you know, because that's a lot to carry. You know, you've been shunned by your father.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I guess that's the seal of his princeness.
Yeah,
that he
or
carried
family
on
or
his,
something.
yeah, and he was like, "No, leave it on the ground." I can't imagine how devastating that must be, you know. But she was like, "I don't care about none of that. It's me and you, and we gonna get through this."
Yeah, she's ride or die. We you know, I like their bond. Like throughout the entire story, every time we see them together, they're always like super connected and just like really care and love each other, and they're always for each other. And I just think that it's really beautiful to see, and I'm not surprised by her speech, because every time that they're together, they're like, "Oh, when I met you, we were so great, and we just like," you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just love to see their growth and the power of their relationship.
Yeah, and you know what? And she subtly shows her strength in cool ways.
Absolutely.
Too. Not just the strength of character and love, but like her physical strength as well.
Oh, yeah,
like
she was pounding
yeah,
that.
like
excuse me.
I feel that if it came down to it, you know, and she picks up an axe, she gonna give you that work.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the Prince Durin didn't look like he'd have no weak flaily of a lady.
Yeah, there's nothing weak in that entire kingdom of dwarves.
No.
Hey, well, this is a good place to kind of close this out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Tons of fun. If you need to catch up with some of the previous episodes, let us know where we got it right, and of course, let us know where we got it wrong. I know we have been butchering and killing and destroying some of these names, but please, you know, be nice. We love it. We do love it, but play nice. And of course, check out Mikel-Claire's page as well.
Snooty Vegans,
Bang, bang.
Lock Journey. My tongue twisted after that abandoned ship. Lock Journey, Vegan Lifestyle, Life as We Know It. Link in the description. Snooty Vegans, check it out.
Bang, bang. Hey, we will catch you on the next one. Hit that thumbs up, yo. All right, we out. Peace.